Crazy, man. Oh, boy, let me get this thing here shared out, boy. Damn, man, another Brian Colbert, whatever that motherfucker name is. Brian Kohlberger. Everybody want to be like Brian Kohlberger, boy. What the hell going on in Idaho, man? Damn. Shit crazy, man. Crazy work, bro. Damn. Damn. Oh, this crazy work, bro. Y'all come on in, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on the all post notification. It might be a little too early, though. I ain't gonna lie. It might be a little too early, boy. It might be a little too early. It might be a little too early, but man, this story right here, bro, like, when I tell y'all this story was crazy, man, this right here is just, it's unbelievable, bro. I mean, what's going on in this world, man, with all this shooting and stuff, man, in public, killing folks for no reason, man. I mean, motherfuckers out here killing people for no reason, man. Let me finish sharing this video out. I got to get some more people's in, because motherfuckers out here killing people for no reason, bro. I'm talking about no apparent reasons. Why are people out here doing this shit, man? This shit got to stop, bro. It's got to stop. It's got to come to an end. Sick and tired of it, sick and tired of it, sick and tired of it, bro. Hit the like button on your way in, man. I'm just tired of this shit here, homie. I ain't even gonna hold you. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all like this here. Brian Kohlberger, right? Brian Kohlberger killed 4 students, college students up there in Idaho. They sentenced his ass to life without the possibility of parole in prison. He didn't even get the death penalty. He escaped the death penalty. But now you gonna mean to say here and tell me, y'all gonna say here and tell me that this Idaho shooting at this restaurant, right? Now they saying it's gang related. They saying it's gang related, right? This is a white guy. If you look at that photo and that video of the white guy, right? That man don't even look like he a part of nothing, bro. That dude is not a part of no motherfucking gang and all this old bull crap. You know what I'm saying? See, it's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this needs to be investigated, and it needs to be investigated to the fullest and highest extent as possible. 3 dead, 7 injured. Yes, you heard me right. The Idaho restaurant shooting, right? Listen, the Idaho restaurant shooting left 3 dead and 7 injured. 3 dead and 7 injured. And I'm saying to myself, what in the hell, or who in the hell in their right state of mind would just want to come out and kill people like this for nothing, bro? Like, I mean, for nothing. I'm talking about just shooting up. But thanks to the regular citizen, civilian, that took him out, that shot the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to tell y'all like this here. The reason why I say I know it's more to it than what people are letting off, than what people think, it's because if you go back and read the backstory, I'm going to give you the backstory, right? The backstory says that this man, right? I'm going to tell you, right? The backstory says that this man, Idaho restaurant shooting, watch this. They saying that this man was connected to Democrats, right? I don't know why they would say something like that, right? But here we go right here. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I seen this on the news yesterday. I know. This shit is crazy, bro. Like for real, literally, man. Like, what in the hell is going on in America?
New details tonight are emerging about this weekend's deadly mass shooting at an In-N-Out Burger in Twin Falls, Idaho. At least 3 people were killed in the attack, and 7 others were hurt. And the gunman is dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Lindsay Razor's following the investigation tonight.
They running.
Terror in Twin Falls. Police say a shooter sprayed bullets at this In-N-Out Burger in a crowded shopping center 2 hours southeast of Boise.
So far, all we have is a male, 20 to 30 years of age, wearing blue shirt, glasses, and pants.
Police have identified the gunman as 24-year-old Chad Williams. A city spokesperson said Williams also fired shots inside the restaurant.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Did they say, hold on. Did they say 24-year-old? They said a 24-year-old, right? Now, listen at this part. This is the most interesting part of the whole video. I want y'all to listen at this right here and tell me what you think.
Go.
What's happening?
What happened?
What's happening?
Shoot. Go. Just go. Go. In one eyewitness video, a person carrying what appeared to be a firearm could be seen outside the restaurant, opening the door and trunk of a parked sedan. In another, it appears a man shoots at the suspect before ducking from return fire.
We can confirm that there was an off-duty state trooper and a citizen who actively engaged the suspect by returning gunfire towards him. I want to take a moment and commend the actions of the off-duty officer and the citizen and their heroic action to stop this incident. We believe their actions helped drive the suspect away from the scene, preventing further casualties.
Police say 3 people were killed and the gunman took his own life. In-N-Out President Lindsay Snyder posted today that one of their employees was killed, writing, "My heart is broken. We lost one of our beautiful associates tonight. She was taking care of our most important asset, our customers, and her life was taken."
That was Lindsay Rader reporting, and tonight 2 people are still in critical.
Man, listen, man. Listen, let me tell y'all something, man. When you go out to these places, man, when you go out in public and you go out to these restaurants, man, don't just go out to these restaurants with food on your mind, bro. You gotta be conscious and aware of your surroundings and where you're going at, because you don't know what idiot might just jump out and start spraying up the place, bro. So when you go out and eat, man, make sure you got your firearm with you. Fuck it. They letting people carry guns and shit now. Put your gun on your side in your motherfucking holster and you take that shit out you when you go eat, bro. Cause I'm telling you, you never know. You might not motherfucking make it back. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You going to these restaurants, you worrying about the T-bone steak, you worrying about this motherfucking buffet menu and all of this and that, the third. You don't know what's gonna happen, bro. Because, see, this was uncalled for. And the suspect, you heard what they said, self-inflicted wound. And meaning he took himself out. No, that didn't happen. That off-duty state trooper or either that damn civilian took his ass out. And they saying it's self-inflicted because ain't no actions going to be taken against that state trooper nor that civilian. Because guess what they did? They seized the moment. They prevented other people from losing their lives. So right now, they are technically considered as heroes out there in Idaho, bro. And I commend both of them for what they done. You know what I'm saying? That's right. I commend both of them for what they done, man, because that wasn't right for this man just to start opening fire. But what's so interesting about this story? The gentleman is only 24. Why is it that it's just young people doing this shit, bro? You would think, you know, the DC sniper, you know, these older people, you know what I'm saying? Brian Kohlberger and motherfuckers like that, man. We talking about these are the younger generation that's carrying out these weird assassination attempts and killings and things of that nature, man. That shit is just crazy, bro. And I'm sitting here thinking, you know, like, what is it going to take for people to come to a point of realization and see that, man, it ain't safe out here no more. And what I mean about safe, it ain't safe for nobody. I keep mine on me under my clothes. I know that's right. I don't understand it, bro. Like, this is horrific, bro. This is horrific, bro.
The chaos at a brand new In-N-Out restaurant in Idaho. Police say the gunman is dead, but it's still unclear how many more people may be dead or injured.
In-N-Out says at least one of their employees has died. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Pulliam has more on the shocking video as this incident unfolded.
Oh, boy.
An eyewitness captured this shocking moment outside the In-N-Out in Idaho.
Look it up.
A man with a gun opens fire.
Look it up.
We don't know if this is the gunman or someone trying to help take down the shooter.
Look at that.
But look at this video by the restaurant. Another witness recorded this person holding a long gun as he opens doors to this white car. His identity and role in the deadly attack is also unknown.
It's been a very hard day here in Twin Falls, a tragic day. We've had a shooting at the In-N-Out location that has resulted in fatalities.
The shooting sent people scrambling from the parking lot. In this video, you can see In-N-Out employees were among the crowd running for their lives.
What's happening? What's happening?
What happened?
happening? What's happening? Shoot. Go. Just go. Go.
Law enforcement confirm at least 3 people are dead,
Damn.
including the suspected shooter.
I can also reassure the community right now, we believe that the threat to the community is over. The suspected shooter in this incident is deceased.
The In-N-Out had just opened there last week to big fanfare and traffic lines, even drawing large crowds this weekend. The restaurant chain says it's working with authorities as they investigate the shooter's motive, adding this in a statement. We are heartbroken. Our prayers go out to our customers, associates, and all of their families. Tim Pulliam, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Man, that's bad, man. That's tragic, bro. That's just tragical, man. 3 people dead and 7 people injured. The shooter was white. He was a white guy. The shooter was a white guy. Yeah. Yeah, it ain't just a black people do that shit. White people, they do it too. You know what I'm saying? Hispanics, all of them do it, bro. That is sick. For this man, 24 years old, that's a kid still. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. 24 years old, that's still a kid, bro. And you go out there and open fire on them people like that, man, them folks out there having a good time, a restaurant, brand new, grand opening or whatnot. But that right there should be an eye-opener to the world, bro. Stop going out to these restaurants and these settings and these functions thinking everything is just gravy, like a stray bullet can't hit your ass. Because a stray bullet can hit you like anybody else. And in this instance, you had 3 people that died, bro, and 7 injured. And 2 of the 7, they in critical condition in the hospital fighting for their lives. So the casualties could rise from 3 to 5 easily. The suspected gunman is dead. So there's nothing that they can do to him. And then they are actually literally saying they trying to investigate the motive behind why this guy would do what he done. Man, this man is dead. What type of investigation? You don't know. The heart, you can't get it from the horse's mouth. The heart, he gone, he deceased. Guys, I'm sharing this video with y'all, man, because I really care about my peoples out there, right? And I just want y'all to be careful, bro. You know, I know a lot of us, you know, we want to go out to these new functionings and we want to be a part of history. We want to be a part of greatness. You know, we want to partake. We want to participate. We want to just, you know, live our best lives. And I get that. I respect that. But based on what's going on in the world, bro, guys, we got to be careful. Everything that look good ain't good. You know, and that's what I be telling folks. Everything that look good just ain't good, bro. And this is just, for me, it's tragical. I mean, I get it. Some people may not see it the way I see it. And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problems with how you feel and how you feel. But based on this, I mean, Idaho, for me, is a quiet place, man. Idaho is famously known for the chips, right? For years. Then we had the situation with Brian Koberger. When he killed those 4 college students. Almost got away with it. They nailed his ass to the cross. Since then, nothing happened until this incident right here. My condolences goes out to each family that lost a loved one in this tragical incident, even the ones that was injured, especially the ones that still clinging for their lives. That man had Drakes out there. That dude was busting Draco, big ass Draco, making it do what it do. Turning motherfuckers' TV off, rocking their snot boxes for no reasons. You can't justify that. This right here, for the ones that's coming in, check this backstory.
Deadly chaos at a brand new In-N-Out restaurant in Idaho. Police say the gunman is dead, but it's still unclear how many more people may be dead or injured.
In-N-Out says at least one of their employees has died. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Pulliam has more on the shocking video as this incident unfolded.
An eyewitness captured this shocking moment outside the In-N-Out in Idaho.
They're going to shoot her right now.
A man with a gun opens fire. We don't know if this is the gunman or someone trying to help take down the shooter. But look at this video by the restaurant. Another witness recorded this person holding a long gun as he opens doors to this white car. His identity and role in the deadly attack is also unknown.
It's been a very hard day here in Twin Falls, a tragic day. We've had a shooting at the In-N-Out location that has resulted in fatalities.
The shooting sent people scrambling from the parking lot. In this video, you can see In-N-Out employees were among the crowd running for their lives.
What's happening? What's happening? What happened? What's happening? Shoot. Go. Just go. Go.
Law enforcement confirmed at least 3 people are dead, including the suspected shooter.
I can also reassure the community right now, we believe that the threat to the community is over. The suspected shooter in this incident is deceased.
The In-N-Out had just opened there last week to big fanfare and traffic lines, even drawing large crowds this weekend. The restaurant chain says it's working with authorities as they investigate the shooter's motive, adding this in a statement. We are heartbroken. Our prayers go out to our customers, associates, and all of their families. Tim Pulliam, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Listen at this.
Deadly chaos at a brand new In-N-Out restaurant in Idaho. Police say the gunman is dead, but it's still unclear how many more people may be dead or injured.
In-N-Out says at least one of their employees has died. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Pulliam has more on the shocking video as this incident unfolded.
An eyewitness captured this shocking moment outside the In-N-Out in Idaho. A man with a gun opens fire. We don't know if this is the gunman or someone trying to help take down the shooter. But look at this video by the restaurant. Another witness recorded this person holding a long gun as he opens doors to this white car. His identity and role in the deadly attack is also unknown.
It's been a very hard day here in Twin Falls, a tragic day. We've had a shooting at the In-N-Out location that has resulted in fatalities.
The shooting sent people scrambling from the parking lot. In this video, you can see In-N-Out employees were among the crowd running for their lives.
What's happening? What's happening? What happened? What's happening? Shoot. Go. Just go. Go.
Law enforcement confirmed at least 3 people are dead, including the suspected shooter.
I can also reassure the community right now, we believe that the threat to the community is over. The suspected shooter in this incident is deceased.
The In-N-Out had just opened there last week to big fanfare and traffic lines, even drawing large crowds this weekend. The restaurant chain says it's working with authorities as they investigate the shooter's motive, adding this in a statement. We are heartbroken. Our prayers go out to our customers, associates, and all of their families. Tim Pulliam, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
I'm not even going to stress about no likes this morning because I'm going to share something with y'all, man. Sometimes we know God allow things to happen for a reason, right? At least I know that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, bro, when you sit back and you think about incidents as such, right? That could have easily been anybody. Anybody could have got caught up in that rapid fire like that. But what's so sickening about it is the fact that you got people's out here doing things as such, and they don't even have motives behind it. There is no motives behind it. People are sitting back, getting on the internet, you know what I'm saying, pulling up or doing the history to other people's carrying out these assassinations or whatever the case may, and then they begin to imitate and try to carry that shit out, bro. But it's crazy, man, because like, why? Why would people want to do shit like that, bro? I mean, it doesn't make no sense. Not for me. For me, it doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense, bro. Why would people? Yeah, people are evil. I agree with you on that. Peoples are evil out here in this world, bro. But at the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. And what we got to start doing, we got to stop taking life for granted. I'm gonna give y'all some wisdom this morning, bro, because sometimes we need that. You know, sometimes we need to, to stop playing with life, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us, we do that. We don't appreciate God allowing us to wake up every day to be a part of his perfect creation. We don't appreciate it. A lot of people don't never thank God, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't do everything I'm supposed to do. I'm not gonna sit here and try to make it seem like I'm perfect. Hell, ain't none of us perfect. We strive for perfection, bro, but we will never be a perfect people. You know what I'm saying? And that's because of Adam and Eve, the mistake that they made in the garden, especially Eve. You know what I'm saying? But life is bigger than what we think it is. And I think sometimes we gotta take a little time out from engaging in other activity or other things and come to a point of realization and understand that life is not to be taken for granted. You gotta cherish the opportunity that you have to be here physically alive on God's green earth, and you have to take advantage of all that God has bestowed upon you. And what I mean about blessings, bro, I'm not just talking financially. God blesses us in so many different ways, man. But, we have the mindset, all we think about is finances, money, so on, cars, jewelry, and all of that. And life is bigger than that. And so you never know. This Idaho shooter, right? We would never fully know or understand why he decided to come out to that restaurant and do what he done to those people. We'll never know that. There is no amount of investigations that can be conducted unless he left some letters, some physical evidence behind, like letters or notes explaining why, or they get access to his phone and able to break into it. We'll never know. And it's sad, bro. I think about those three people, man. I don't know. Was it meant to happen? Should it have happened? Could it have been avoided? Of course it could have. And it should have. But you got peoples out there, man. This and I say this a lot, but it's the truth. We came up different. In my era, bro, this shit wasn't going on to this extent. I mean, people were getting killed. I'm not saying that, but to this extent, man, it wasn't happening like this. Yeah, you're right. It's a wake up. It's definitely a wake up call, bro. It's definitely that. It's definitely a wake up call. I mean, I can't see it no way other than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, me personally, I dropped the song today. The song is out. It's out right now. It's out on Spotify right now. I want to show y'all. Let me show you. Let me show y'all what's going on. The song out on Spotify right now. Let me see if I can pull it up. And I posted in the community, bro. If y'all want to check the song out, like I said, ain't nobody obligated or nothing like that. Here it is right here. There it is right there. It's called Wiggle a Little. You see what it says? Latest release. It dropped last night on Spotify, Pandora, Deezer. That's where they was processing the album, the song, or whatnot. So I'm yeah. Appreciate it. I'm super excited about that release, man. But I'm gonna use the word confused, even though I had nothing to do with this situation in Idaho. I'm confused because I'm trying to figure out what possessed this man to open fire and do people like that. If you appear on a DNC voter roll, you shouldn't be able to own a firearm. Mass shootings. Go away. Hey, 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 man, hey, there we go right there. Wiggle a little, it's out. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come on here and share that with y'all. And guys, don't forget the no stress is out too. Y'all, I need y'all to keep clicking on that. But Brian Kohlberger kind of like woke Idaho up when he done that dumbass shit, stabbed them 4 students to death like that. But this one, for me, it's a little bit more deeper and serious because 3 dead, 7 injured, 2 fighting for their lives. So the casualties can rise up to 5 dead people plus 5 injured. That's a mass shooting, bro. It's a wake-up call that social media is gassing up liberals to hate Trump voters. Hey, that could in fact be true. But for me, I'm saying for me, well, it's a hard one right here, boy. I wasn't suspecting this here. My blood pressure is up. I can tell it's up. I need to get off of here so I can go take this blood pressure pill. If y'all notice, you can see it in my eyes. I know when my blood pressure up, my head start hurting on the corners and the sides. It just kind of like wanted to come in, man, and let y'all guys know, bro. Man, let me tell you something. When you go out to eat at these restaurants, bro, man, be careful, bro. Not only take your firearm with you, make sure you take somebody with you that can watch your back and you can watch theirs. Because a bullet ain't got no name on it. There's a stray bullet somewhere that's ready to claim somebody's life. And me personally, myself, I want y'all to know that if you are not on your P's and Q's, something can happen. Thank you, Fox. I surely will. Yeah, I just feel my blood pressure up, man. Hold on. Hold on for a minute, guys. I gotta drink some water. I need to drink some water. I need to drink some water. Hold up for a minute. I gotta do something. I gotta drink some water, bro. I had to use the bathroom, guys. What's good, man? There was a woman who got killed at the red light. All she did was blew her horn. Road rage is dangerous. Yes, right. You're right. Road rage is dangerous. But I'm about to hop off this live stream, and I'll be back on here shortly, guys. I will be back on here shortly for your hit in the phone. Okay, appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. Spend eternity.